Hey everyone, I'm not a nerd in this video. I'm just trying to help those people who are beginners in Scratch, and if they want to make a game, then I could help you out. So, what the heck? Anyways, I just came from school, by the way. So, yeah. So we're gonna go to Scratch. I haven't even went to the app. What am I doing? Alright, so there's no need for this. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the sprite. You can pick any sprite. I'll choose the chick. Yeah, this, I can choose this. This is good. Alright, now we need a backdrop, otherwise this is gonna look a bit like a bad quality game, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're going to get another sprite. It's going to be the egg. By the way, you don't need to copy me. If you don't have any other ideas, then you can copy me. It's okay. At least you're trying to find out some ideas. Anyways, we're gonna put that egg there. We're gonna change its size to 80 because the egg is a bit, too small. It's a bit too big. How is a chick gonna jump over it? So now, first, the chick's code. What we're gonna do is we're going to get this one space key pressed. We're gonna put that over here. Next, we're going to go to our control. We're gonna go to the control blocks, and we're going to pick the repeat 10 one. You have to get 2 of these, by the way. So now you have to go to motion, and you have to just scroll down until you find change Y by 10. So you'll put that over here, and then you also want the character to jump back down, to go back down, otherwise it's just gonna keep going. So we're gonna put him back here, I think. Where was he? And yeah, perfect. Okay, now so what we're gonna do is we're gonna change Y by -10. Otherwise he's just gonna go up like 2 times. So what's the point? Anyways, now we have -10. So he will come back down after he jumps, so it can be more better. And now we are going to make the eggs command, the code, or whatever you can call it. Now you're going to, in this eggs code, you're gonna get this go to, whatever this says. And basically, if you do not know what X means when the sprite moves from this side, from the right side all the way to the left side. And the Y basically means that when the sprite moves from up or down. Yeah, that's what it means. So Y is basically vertical and X is horizontal. So yeah, I'm not a nerd. Please don't call me a nerd. I swear, don't call me a nerd. I just learned this, but I also want to spread the video so I can also, make it more popular. And now I'm going to do glide. I want the egg to glide here all the way to the other side of the screen, because it wouldn't be a game if at least there was an object at least coming to your way. So I'm going to do this glide 1 second, 2, or X, whatever that says. And now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put both of these in a forever loop, just like, well, alright. And now we're going to go to the events, and when the green flag is clicked, then I can at least, start the egg from moving here. So I'm not gonna use this. I actually forgot to move the egg, but to make him glide here, we can do that in an easier way. So all you need to do is just drag the egg all the way over here, just like that. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now, we can go and we're going to click on glide 1 second to whatever this says. And if it's going to go to the chick, it might be too fast, right? So instead of 1 second, it's gliding all the way to the other side of the screen. We can make it 3 seconds. So now he could at least have a little bit of time to reflect, and his reaction time is not good, okay? It's just a baby chick. Now we are going to, so we're gonna go back to the chick. Now we also want the game to stop when the chick accidentally runs into the egg. So we're going to go to control again. We're going to click on wait until, let's drag it over here. Wait until, now you're gonna go to the sensing block and you're gonna pick this one. Touching, if the chick is touching the egg, question mark. So that means the whole entire game is going to stop all. There you go. Now we also want the chick to also have a score to make the game more fun and interesting. So what we can do is that we can go here. We can go to the variables and I'm just gonna search for score. Oh, what the heck, I just did W. Score. Alright, now we're going to, now it's there. We're just gonna, leave it there. Set the score. We're gonna set the score to 0 because then the game restarts, when the chick crashes into the egg. And there you go. Now we are also going to go up here and it's gonna say change score by 1. So meaning that we can also make the chick's what the heck am I saying? We can make the chick actually have a score, and it's going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 each time it jumps over the egg. So I think we are almost done. I think we're actually done. So let's try to test this out and see if there's any problems. Then I'm gonna have to change it. Alright, so I'm pressing space. Boom. Okay, I got 1 score. And I died. I don't know how did I even die that easily. We're gonna start the game again. Look, why does the sprite take so much time to just jump, I don't know, my computer is, my tab is, crashing out. I don't know what the heck, my keyboard is freezing. What is going on? He's not jumping. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn off my, there you go. I turned off my keyboard. So now it's not gonna no longer connect to my tab. Let's actually do this. Now I'm using my hands to actually do this. So now we're going to, instead of that, we're gonna press when this sprite is clicked. So we're gonna click the chick and boom, we got 1 score and 2 score. Yeah, see, at least it's not freezing like the keyboard. So that's how you can make a jumping game. And also, if you want to have something more interesting, maybe if it had like at least a score 5, the chick had a score 5 at least, then it could go to a different level, right? So we're going to also make more obstacles. So we're going to click on the egg and we're going to duplicate this sprite. So how do I do this? Okay, it's not duplicating, or what the heck? Okay, what is going on? I'm clicking on the egg, it does not show that signs. What up? What is it saying? Duplicate, So now you see we have another egg and it has also the same exact code as the other one. So we're gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it there. So now, we can start. Yeah, it actually does not show it because it's going at the same exact time. So instead of that, we should wait a little bit. You know, wait at least 2 seconds. All right, now let's try it out. Okay, so you can see this is still frozen, and okay, now it's fixed. So yeah, that other egg, and when you're starting the game, there's this egg is just like, you know, frozen, and yeah. Instead, we are going to hide it, so that way it can be in place. Otherwise, when we start the game, it's gonna look so goofy. So let's go to where's that thing? Okay, we're going to go to looks, and we're gonna go scroll all the way down until we find hide. And now let's try it out. Okay, so it only shows one egg. I don't know why is that happening. Let's try to fix that. So when it's hiding, wait 2 seconds and show, because you know it's gonna hide forever then, right? So let's go back to full screen and let's see how it goes. There you go. Okay, now we're doing good. Yeah, so that is how you can make a proper jumping game. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope it gave you some information and some good ideas to make a good game, a good jumping game. So I'm gonna see you in the next video. I have no idea what the next video is gonna be. So yeah, bye.